Yo, it's your boy Marita Boy. I'm back up in this thing, man. Listen. I got a Melly update for you guys, man. I know my channel was built off Melly content, and a lot of my subscribers love when I make Melly videos. I see it reflects in the views. So I got a Melly update for you guys, man. Before we get into it, like, share, comment to this video. I would appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button, and please hit that like button, guys. Listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. You ever see this? You see this face? This is the face of a desperate man. I need my people who rock with this channel to please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. It helps my channel grow. I've been grinding for a long time on YouTube. I'm known in these YouTube streets. I need my subscribers to reflect that, okay? And you guys are the only people that can help me with that. But I know y'all got me though. Because your boy, you know, he must see TV. But we got a Melly update, y'all. Listen. Let me tell y'all something, man. This is a victory for Melly. I ain't gonna even lie to you. This is a victory. Anytime you can get witnesses to not show up to court is a victory for you if you're the defendant. So it's looking like that a witness in the Melly case will not be called. And it was a witness in the first trial, and they will not be called because this witness is just adamant like, look, man, I ain't doing it, bro. So we're going to play the video, man. We're going to play the Cuff Boys, man. Shout out to the Cuff Boys, man. And that old poofy ass hey be having. But he pretty thorough, man. And I like the Cuff Boys content, man. And his subscribers numbers reflect that. 2.18 million subscribers. Man, just get me to 100,000. Man, matter of fact, we got short-term goals and long-term goals. Get me to 5,000 people, please. Please get me to 5,000. Hit that like button. Get me to 5,000. And then we're going to go for that 100K. Let go.
Melly murder trial have been released. One shows that Melly's ex-girlfriend's mother, Felicia Holmes, still has an ankle monitor on. She was ordered to put this ankle monitor on back in December of 2022. The state also filed a response to defendant's objection to business record certification.
Let me tell you why Felicia Holmes got an ankle monitor on. Because she ran to the U.S. Virgin Islands to keep from testifying in the first trial. Listen, man. They paid that woman to go to U.S. Virgin Islands. They said, all that allegedly, all that. No, I know. Marita Boy, no. If you've been rocking with this channel for an extended period of time, then you know too. They paid her to go to the Virgin Islands so that she wouldn't have to testify. She tell that damn lie with a pile of snarl ass. She tell that damn lie that she lost her job because of, no, she didn't lose your job because of that. You lost your job because you ran to the Virgin Islands and you had to leave your job because they paid you not to testify. And she even said that in text messages and Instagram posters and all that. She said that they agreed to pay her. And she got mad when the money dried up. She snorted it all up down there in Virgin Islands, snorting that Montega from South America, from right across the ocean over there. And that's where she tried to come back to the United States with a I don't know if it was a fake ID or whether it was somebody else ID. But you can look on the Broward County Clerk of Courts and it's in there. It said the name on the ID was Shante Colette Smith. That's the ID that she tried to get on the plane with. Them people flagged that shit, caught her ass, and extradited her ass back to Fort Lauderdale or somewhere, Florida, goddammit. And when they brought her back to Florida, they detained her ass, put her on electric monitor, and that's why I asked on electric monitor. To this day, that's why she on electric monitor. I'm telling you, ain't no allegedly, none of that shit. I'm telling you the truth as to really what happened. So she talking about she lost her job and all that shit and had the bitch, you lying. Yeah, I said it.
Motion and lemonade. BSO has a records custodian named Kathleen Casey. She's been doing this for 20 years, and Melly's team is trying to get her to not be able to be the records custodian. The state responds basically shatting on this whole thing. So, buckle up, it's kind
The
of
fuck
funny.
is
History
shadow?
drive, here we go. Alright, so first document we
That's
got
some
here
white
states
people
motion
shit.
to strike the defendant's sworn motion to dismiss. So they're trying to get rid of that whole dismissal shit. Failure to meet requirements. If the alleged undisputed facts are presented and the defendant's motion do not meet the 3-point test, then any response by the state is unnecessary, is what this means. And the motion should be denied, okay? And that's in State versus something from in 1979. Under the Ellis and Seldmeyer test, the defense motion must state with particularity what facts are undisputed and specifically how they fail to establish a prima facie case. A motion to dismiss the state's bare legal conclusions without describing the undisputed facts upon which the conclusion rests fails to satisfy points numbers 2 and 3 of the Ellis and Seldmeyer tests and should be denied from 1977 or something. A motion to dismiss. Another case from 1981. So they're just citing cases where this was, denied. And the case before
You need a
the
haircut, bro.
defendant's sworn motion to
Come out the
dismiss
cuff, boy.
fails to contain the signature of the defendant. While the defendant's motion notes that he is unable to sign it, that is not true. Wait, hold on. Is there a miscommunication on whether or not Melly can physically
scratching
sign a
his hair.
document in jail?
Fleas in that
lost right
motherfucker.
now. The motion may be provided to the defendant through jail personnel for him to sign and then returned for filing. Oh, so this is... The issue is him signing it. His offer to sign it in open court later does not make the motion before the court now legally sufficient. Oh, okay. They're saying either way, even if he does sign it, it's not going to change anything. Instead, it attempts to goad the state into a response on an otherwise legally deficient motion. Should the defendant not like the response of the state and the court rule against him, the statements that he swears to in the motion would not be usable against him. Further, the defendant asks the court to strike the information, but fails to address any of the counts against the defendant. Not does it lay out the facts, elements relating to the crime the defendant's proffering would not constitute a crime. For reasons cited in the other cases from the 70s and 80s, the defense motion is legally insufficient and must be struck by the court. Okay.
I see
This is
that.
an order on the discovery violation situation that happened in jail in my last video. No discovery violation as to the downloads of the alleged victims and the defendant's phones. A signed receipt provided by the state on December 20th to defense counsel acknowledges the state's discovery submission, which full download is available for inspection and review at the state attorney's office. So yeah, they discussed that in my last video. And apparently Raven Liberty signed this.
signed it.
Acts like she didn't. Ellie's lawyer kind of tripping right there. Another order right here says
Signing too much shit too
the
fast.
filed case
Raven Liberty.
shall remain in the courtroom overnight until the completion of the trial or other proceeding. Damn. So they want everything in the courtroom the entire time of the trial. Okay. I don't know if that's normal. I have no idea. That's probably a normal thing. Motion to remove electronic monitor for Felicia Holmes. So Melly's ex-girlfriend.
That bitch on run.
Apparently still has a electronic monitor on her. That
Yeah.
is very bizarre, right?
No.
Apparently her whole life has been ruined. Like I think she lost her job over this too. So Felicia is not happy. December 3rd, 2022, Honorable Court ordered an electronic monitor be placed on Ms. Holmes' ankle to ensure her appearance as a witness at first trial of this cause. And then 6 months later in June, Ms. Holmes testified at trial. We remember that. It was an interesting testimony to say the least. Ms. Holmes then placed the state of Florida on notice that she would invoke her constitutional right against self-incrimination if called as a witness at the retrial of this cause. In response, the prosecutor has listed Ms. Holmes as unavailable. So she's told the state she's going to invoke her Fifth Amendment right if she testifies again at this retrial. And now the state clearly doesn't want to do it, and they're like, screw it, we're not going to call her up to the stand. If Ms. Holmes is...
Hold on. See. Hold up. Wait. Look. See, this the bullshit him. So they saying that she is saying that if she's called to testify in the second trial, that she's going to invoke her Fifth Amendment rights. Now, let's unpack that a little bit. I'm not Mickey Truth, but I know a little bit about the law. The law. The Fifth Amendment is for you to invoke if anything you say can incriminate you, right? So if she's invoking her if she's stating that she's going to invoke her Fifth Amendment rights if she's called on the stand or called to testify in the second trial, then my question is, Ms. Holmes, what are you hiding? What could you possibly say that will incriminate you? Things that make you go, What could you say, Miss Holmes, that will possibly incriminate yourself? What actions did you do? Or what did you say that may incriminate you? That's when, and I'm assuming she got legal advice. And that's how she came up with this tactic to pull. What could you say? What could you say? Because they're asking you to testify about Melly in this double murder case. what could you be asked or say that would incriminate you, Miss Holmes? The plot thickens. The plot thickens. As this evidence comes out from the first trial to the second trial, it definitely casting a shadow or a cloud over this case, and it's making one lean towards that it was definitely a lot of shady shit going on to protect certain people, to keep certain people from testifying, to spin certain narratives. You get what I'm saying? Because if this man is innocent, then you should be able to just say what the truth. And it is what it is. It shouldn't, you shouldn't have to invoke your Fifth Amendment rights. If you completely innocent of wrongdoing, ma'am, you shouldn't have to invoke your Fifth Amendment rights. You should just be like, hey, this what happened, da 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 da. Unless she said something on that first trial that was a lie, and if she come back and being asked in this second trial, we could discover that it was a lie, and she could possibly face criminal charges or punishment for said lies in the first trial. I don't know. Or maybe she did something. Maybe she accepted some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, maybe. I know the bitch accepted money. I know. But I'm just saying, I'm just throwing all the possibilities out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking them off the top of my mind. I might be forgetting something. If I'm forgetting something, jump in the comment section and let me know what you guys think this is about. Why she's saying that she gonna invoke her Fifth Amendment. Because you got your happy ass up there the first time. You didn't invoke your Fifth Amendment the first time. You see what I'm saying? So, y'all help me out with this one. I don't know. I'm be honest with you. I don't know. But I want you guys to help me out with this one. You guys who interested in the Melly case and who've been following this case and doing your due diligence, I want you guys to help me to figure this out. And what I'll do is I'm going to read your comments, and I'm going to come back and I'll do another video, and we'll discuss some of you guys' theories and hypotheses about what this could possibly be about. But let's keep going.
Required to testify at the retrial of this cause, there's no reason to further encumber her freedom with an ankle monitor. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Wouldn't you feel like that's kind of invasive and overboard to have an ankle monitor on for the past fucking year of your life when you're not even going to be at the retrial? All right, so now we have another state.
So what she's saying is, or what they're saying is, her legal team is saying is, listen, she's not going to testify. You guys are saying she's not going to testify. She said she's going to invoke her Fifth Amendment rights. And you guys are saying, oh man, shit, she ain't going to testify. She's going to invoke her Fifth Amendment rights. Let's not even call her. So they saying that if you're not going to call her, then y'all need to take her off electric monitor. I'm going to be honest with you. I agree. If she's no longer a flight risk to leave because y'all saying that she may run and not testify like she did in the first trial, but y'all had got her ass, you might as well let off electric monitor, man. You might as well let off roam free to go and credit sacks of yayo from every trap in her neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Let that lady free so she can snort and walk, chip and chill, geek and peek, smoke Newports and snort coke. Y'all might as well let her free to be the junkie that she wants to be. You know what I'm saying? Period. But this is a dub for Melly, in my opinion. Because it's one less witness, and it's a key witness. She knows some things. You know what I mean? She made some statements. And she knows some things. I wonder will her statements not be admissible now? I don't know. We gotta see. Get in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about that too. I got a lot of questions surrounding this, man. And I should have went StreamYard live on this so that you guys could chime in real time. But I got some more videos to make, and I just don't have the time to dedicate to just being live for 3 hours just on this case, because I got other topics and content that I need to put out. But I will revisit this. If you guys jump in the comment section and let me know you guys' opinion on this or some of these things, I will revisit this. But until then, like, share, comment this video, man. Join the membership. Hit that like button. Remember, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Also, follow me on Instagram, MeritaBoy1, MERITABOY, with the number 1 on the end. Chill.